Welcome to episode 17 of Kevin's Corner. This week, I'm taking you to the gun show. Bad joke. Last week, we kicked off the Behavioral Principles Spotlight series, starting with the letter A. We explored the authority bias, its history, and how we can leverage it within our experience design. This week, we moved to the letter B. In the world of behavioral economics, there are a number of behavioral principles starting with the letter B, but today we're going to spotlight just one of them, the bandwagon effect. The bandwagon effect is a psychological phenomenon in which people do or believe something simply because other people are doing or believing it, regardless of their own beliefs, which they may ignore or override completely. A literal bandwagon is a wagon that carries musical ensemble, or a band, during the course of a parade, circus, or other entertainment event. The metaphorical use of the term bandwagon first appeared in American politics in 1848, during the presidential campaign of Zachary Taylor. A renowned circus clown of the time named Dan Rice invited Taylor to join his circus bandwagon. As Taylor gained more recognition and his campaign became more successful, people began saying that Taylor's political opponents ought to jump on the bandwagon themselves if they wanted the same success. So circus clowns, politics, and metaphors aside, how does the bandwagon effect relate to customers? Customers often economize on the cost of gathering information and assessing the quality of products and services by relying on the opinions and behaviors of other customers. They too jump on the bandwagon, following another customer's lead, essentially outsourcing the cost of making a decision to someone else entirely. So if we return to our example of the fictional health foods company from last episode, how might we leverage the bandwagon effect on the company's website to encourage customers to purchase their products? As we did when leveraging the authority bias last week, we can showcase product reviews and testimonials, but this time from existing customers. Showing the company's reach in regard to satisfied customers raises the company's profile and grows their popularity equity, making it much more appealing. We could also highlight how many customers the company has, or even how many loyal monthly subscribers, perhaps for one of their premium products. Most companies also advertise their product set using social media influencers, so we could link to some of these influencer profiles to build the hype around real people trying their products. These ideas only scratch the surface. There are countless ways we can leverage the bandwagon effect. We just have to keep the customer at the heart of it. Oh, and get a bit creative. Next week, we'll be spotlighting a behavioral principle starting with the letter C. Catch you next week.